Hi everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Blacksilver. So, I'm kind of out of things to do. So the only thing that we've got, basically, to pass by some time is either wait for a merchant to sell us a amethyst gem, which will let us use the Ethereum, or we can adventure into these mines, which I believe are Tarages's mines. And the only thing I could think of why we want to do this is because we can't get upstairs into the castle, the citadel, where we had been in earlier, because we don't know what to do when it comes to that teleporter. Or I believe, I didn't show you guys that, but we have no idea what to do, trust me, and we can't get up there. So I think we need to get the loot for the jester that we had seen. And I believe a prisoner would have told us that it was rumored to be at the bottom of these mines. So, we're going to head to these mines and find it. I hope I'm right. If we're wrong, well, we'll walk out with a lot of money we can spend on more spells. Hopefully. Let's go do it. And yes, these are Tarages's mines as well. Or Tarages? Tarages's mines. Let's head on in. Okay, I'm thinking the first thing we should probably do is cast our light spell. So let's get that started. Awesome. Next, let's go ahead and use our glow tips and armor enchants. There's no reason why we shouldn't go prepared in here. We'll do a little less damage than we're used to, and we'll take a little more damage than we're used to, I believe, in this place as well. The real danger is especially going to come from losing our armor. Hopefully we won't lose it. We do have three superb broadaxes. So hopefully we won't lose all our weapons either. But it could happen. Alright, let's begin our adventure. So as you can see already, the color of the dungeon is different. And we've got to find the way down to floor 6. And find the treasure chest down there. And yes, I'm playing my dungeon music again. Hopefully it's not. Oh, hopefully it's not too loud. Let me lower that a bit. It just occurs to me I haven't actually checked the one video where I was in a dungeon. I'll have to do that after this is done. Darn it! I really don't want to have to redo it. It's too late now. I have to replay the game from scratch. So, you know what? I'm tempted to take a break really quick and check on the recording, make sure the music isn't so loud. Let's do this at the moment. Hello, box. All right, let's hit A. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm gonna go check out the recording really fast. It was actually pretty good. It's pretty good, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, I don't think all the white chests in this place are actually good chests, but we're gonna probably want to open them when we see them. We could leave them for the way back up, but we'll open a few of them now. Oh, hello, Scorpod. This is a bad place to fight them, but we'll fight them anyway. Oh, I was hoping that this music didn't have the zombie sound in it. Wow, we're only inflicting 5 damage? 5 and 15 damage? That's with our glow tipping effect. Kill ya. Oh, a thumper as well. My goodness, this is gonna be really bad. We've already almost lost 100 hit points here to just 2 of these creatures. Okay, let's move up and give this an open. Kill quickly the gaping mouth. I think that's a hint to kill the sludge creature very fast. And yes, you generally do want to kill every creature very quickly because of all their special attacks. Oh, speaking of special attacks, can we cast a, Oh, no. We don't have, Psychic Protect. So I am looking down at my map as well to figure out where the best route would be for this dungeon. And it's gonna take us quite a bit down here. I also don't see... Oh, I must have been marking the urns with a separate symbol on this map. Looks like there's only one urn on this floor, and we're nowhere near it. I think I usually have drank the Ethereum, and I'm in here a little better prepared than we currently are. Ah! Another Scorpod. Got no choice but to hack it to bits. Think we're safe here? Yep, trying to figure out where we are on the map. It's not like I'm writing it down as we go. So, Trimus has done a whole lot that he probably never envisioned himself ever doing. He's now ventured into dungeons. He's killed countless guards. He's been talking to the prince multiple times. He's now a what's his rank? Adventurer. That's quite a change from what he was doing just 2 years ago. He's pretty good at it, though, so I guess the princess chose wisely. That doesn't sound very good. I think Darius's mines are filled with horrible creatures. I think we want to make a left here. We might make another left. Oh my goodness, I love the sound effects. Alright, let's check this way. There'll be a trap here. I think it's a ceiling trap? Yes, I remember. Open this chest. Not bad. This is not a bad amount of gold for just walking in here really quickly. We could leave right now. Turn around and go back the way we came with this money. And be healed. We'd actually make a small profit. But this is significantly more difficult than it would have been if we were just running around outside exploring. Let's open this chest. Nice. There's still an urn and another treasure chest left on this floor, but it require a great deal of effort to get them, so we'll get them on our way back out instead. We're going to back up into this hole, like that, and take it down. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was on the map. Where am I? Okay, now I see. Okay, we want to go this way first. There's going to be a 3 treasure chests all the way down here, and we'll leave the treasure chests for our trip back. This is going to end up in a dead end. I say a trip back because I don't plan to open them right now, in case we're being chased by something. And let's get them open. It's a dead end behind us here. Hello. What is left behind? Okay, the money in here's a lot better than it was in the other dungeon, but far worse than it was in the castle. Of course, the treasure chests here will respawn. We could leave and come back and get more chests, if we so desired. We could also leave and come back and open up more of the boxes until they stop spawning effects in them. Oh, and a thumper. Okay, let's move up. Pass our turn. Why don't we try some magic? Let's try magic flame. Nice! Point blank, magic does a good deal of damage to the enemies. At range, though, you'll struggle a bit. We're going to make a left here. Basically, the further this bolt spell has to go to hit the enemy, the less damage it will do. This will not be true when we eventually get ranged weaponry. We're actually gonna... Oh, let's go up this way instead. While we're hurt, there's an urn down one of those passages, and I would like to get it when we need it the most. Urns won't generally heal you to full unless you're like maybe about 3/4, 2/3 or less. We're not even at half at the moment, so I don't think we need that urn. I'm saying it a little wrong. Basically, I want to grab urns the weaker I am, because I don't want to waste any healing from the item. It sounds like Taragus has zombies walking around in this place somewhere. Hey, awesome. Another silver coin. Very useful. I suppose you can beat the game without ever really investing in magic. You would just need a little magic in... Actually, would you need any magic at all? Because of light spells? I guess you would buy the magic spells, but you don't really need them. You would just have to make up for it by buying a crap ton of healing items instead. Okay, that was a decent amount. So that's all that's in this little section. This dungeon's split up into basically, well, this floor is split up into like 3 different sections. So to our right is where we entered from. There's going to be a box up ahead. Around a, ooh, that sounded creepy. Around a corner somewhere. There's a treasure chest here. We want it. And we don't want to walk forward because there's a trap right ahead of, on the other side of this chest. Though I don't know why you would walk into a dead end anyway. I suppose if you're being attacked? No, it doesn't make any sense. You just whirl around. It's a dead end there. A thumper. Let's soften it up a bit. Nice work. Let's open this up. I think we might lose some endurance from this box. A nauseating gas seeps out. Your knees buckle. Endurance -1. And not every box is good. Ugh. Let's just try to kill it. Ah, fizzle, darn it. An ERP! Let's get it. I can't remember if ERPs have any special attacks. I don't think they do. They might, though. I see, for some reason, my memory is telling me that every single creature has a special attack, but I don't think that's true at all. I'm sorry, my memory says it's true, but I can't recall special attacks from some of the creatures. We'll have to fight it. Don't break my axe. Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. Grab an urn and 2 treasure chests, which are all the way down here. Don't want to step on any traps. I remember the first time I played Legacy of the Ancients, I didn't realize that Examine would actually reveal traps and let you ignore them. I just walked through every single trap. Ah, it's a shame. I was hoping for healing. We're gonna turn to the right, and then walk backwards once for this treasure chest. Guess we could pretend that Trimus has... Maybe the princess picked Trimus because he had these ancient maps of these dungeons. So he actually had a fantastic chance of seeing this to the completion. Okay, do we want that urn? We'll leave it here for the trip back up. Let's go down to level 4. Oh, level 3. Sorry, level 3. Ah, kapak! Kapak! Sounds like something oh, what is it? Klingon would say. Alright, good work. We're gonna step up, turn, and examine again. There's a trap down here. There's a treasure chest all the way down there as well. We will leave it at the moment. We'll get it on the way back up. We're going to stay here. We're going to check. Okay, nothing at least is there at the moment. Better to fight in a corner than in a hallway. This way we only have to turn to the right to kill one thing. It takes 1 action to turn to the right, not 2 actions. Oh, to turn around! Ah! Another assassin. Darn it! We're gonna try that again. yeah. How many of those do we have left? We gotta be a little careful with them. 44. We've used 6 of them so far. Okay, there's a box all the way up ahead, and we want it. Around the corner here. I think this one will give us +2 dexterity. Oh! A strain of martial music sounds inside your head. Strength +2. Nice. Oh, another one of you. Ah, the assassin shatters your broadaxe. That's why you want to kill assassins quickly. We won't equip another one while this guy's in front of us. Just try to kill it with magic flames. Now we'll switch to a broadaxe. That was $300 it took away from us, basically. Die, flower. See, this looks like a Cthulhuist creature, doesn't it? Like, what were they called? The Elder Things, I think is what they were. Reminds me of them. Okay, we're gonna move up a little bit. Turn to our right and open this chest. Then step backwards. Lots of 69 gold. I can tell what this dungeon's thinking. Idols have a special, is that I believe they're immune to magic. At this rate, we're not going to make it to the urn. We can... we'll see. Might as well get that on the displayed. Don't have to worry about it. Let's walk down here. Lots of traps around these corners. Good work, Trimus. Oh, there's a score pod. Actually, I don't think score pods have anything special to them. Oh, no. We can wait a little bit. We're not quite dead yet. Oh, one of each trap. A lot of variety in this place. I feel like I'm being followed. Nope. Wow. These mines are just terrible. Can you imagine sending people down here to work in this place? It seemed quite abandoned to me. Oh, 18 damage. Oh, God. Ow. Weapon. Nothing. We'll use a life elixir. And just like that, he immediately hits us in the face. Good. Dead. Let's examine. Ooh, 2 traps. There's an urn to our right. Let's hope it has some healing in it. Excellent. We're not coming back this way. Tripwire. Trimus. We can do this. This is actually much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We actually had to use a healing item. Wasn't able just to use my knowledge on where the urns are to save us. There'll be a treasure chest to the left, along with a dead end around a long corner. We're going to go that way anyway. We want all the chests, and the off chance there's something special. 38 gold, very nice. So there's an urn up ahead to the left, but we don't need it, so we're just going to leave it there. You might pick it up on the way back up. It's, Ow! Wow, 21 damage! Good God! We still arguably don't need it. Get that on the map. Let's open this up. We'll move this way. turn, go to this corner, and then fight a trap here. And, oh, there's an Erp. Let's kill the Erp, and then we might pick up that urn. We're down 170? No, we're down only 69? No, that can stay there. We might double back for it. That chest can stay there, because we'll be going that way on the way back up. Gold. Actually, we could use teleports to get out of here quickly, now that I think about it. But no, we'll save our teleports for till later. Now, there are 2 ways down, and it looks like they both will lead to the same area. Yes, there's no real difference, I think, as to which of these we want to take. There's one here, and there's one around the corner. We'll take this one. I think this puts us into a corner. It does. Okay, level 4, tougher creatures. Let's head out and make a right. We'll go around and take a kind of a longish loop for a single treasure chest. Oh, you know, it just occurs to me, maybe Taragas has undead mining this place for their for his Blacksilver. Maybe there will be no living thing here whatsoever. We might as well go south. It's a long trip, and it will end in dead ends. But we'll take it. So there's 2 creatures on this floor. I think at least 2 creatures we haven't seen. The Bag of Bones, which is a skeleton warrior, and an Eaten Eye. We're likely to find both down here. Being that this time we're fighting these creatures for quite a few levels. Just want that on the maps. I'm sorry, on the... I just want to realize it's there. You don't have to worry about it. We're not that badly hurt. That can stay there at the moment. Good work, Trimus. Wow, this would have taken me so long without the map. There was one time I thought about doing this without a map. Like, I wouldn't use the map at all. But I believe, I forget who said, one of my viewers was like, no, please don't do that. It would take so long to do the dungeons. The case explodes! Oh! Guess we can take that urn we left behind. They'd be surprised you haven't seen any creatures down here yet. Okay, we're not coming back this way, so that wasn't exactly a waste. Plus, I'm glad to have gotten that box in the area which was somewhat safe. Ah, Sludge Heave. This is the creature it says we should kill quickly. The Gaping Maw. Oh, unless it meant the Snap Tooth. Which it might have meant instead of this thing. Where am I? Level 4, okay. There'll be an urn to the left. Oh, hello, Bag of Bones. How are you doing? I believe Bag of Bones are also immune to all magic, so you're forced to slug it out with them. Oh, 23 damage. Good God, this thing is strong. Good. We badly needed that healing. Just 2 creatures. Actually, no, it was, yeah, 2 creatures so far? And 1 bad box. back up. I don't want to fight it in there. So far, we've only seen one special attack of the creatures, the assassins, who can destroy our weapons. And they're the reason why I purchased so many before we go adventuring. We'll go this way. For this treasure chest. Oh wow, I just realized we have 2,000 something bucks, and we've only used one healing item. We have used a few spells, but so far this is a very nice profit. There's another way down to our left. I think we will take it. Where am I? Okay, let's turn to the left. Oh, hello! Growlers. Forgot about you. I don't want to fight in this intersection, but we don't really have a choice at the moment. We'll definitely take another glow tip. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. How do we want to do this? There are more healing items, but less treasure chests that way. We will go a way where there's more healing items. We're only going to end up picking up, looks like, 3 treasure chests, but still, worth it. We'll grab some more on the way back up. Toad colony. Wow, 26 damage. What the heck are these frogs doing? I guess they're poisonous or toxic. I've always liked the idea of frogs as an enemy. Ever since I played, what was the Choose Your Own Adventure book? An eaten eye! Let's step back into a dead end. This thing can blind us. So, you can't really see it very well because it blends in with the ceiling. But it's basically it's a spherical ball with an eye in the center and small tentacles hanging from underneath of it. Okay, go up this way. Sludge heap. We'll fight it here. Let's cast a flame. Nice work, Trimus. Almost called it Galvin. Go up there, but we round the corner for a treasure chest. I want to say this treasure chest is going to have something special in it. Nope, just money. Oh, thank goodness. We desperately needed that healing. Move up and fight the Snapjaw. This thing can paralyze us. Also does have a gaping maw, so maybe this is... Oh, we're brushed by a tooth. We'll be paralyzed for 2 to 4 turns, I think. Oh, what the heck did you come from, Sludge Heap? So we'll hack our way through you as well. It just occurs to me that the dungeon creatures don't actually possess any treasure, do they? The treasure's in their chests in the dungeon, but they themselves don't carry any. We need this urn. This is why we went this way, for 2 urns. And a treasure chest. Might as well grab this one. Nice. How many silver coins is that now? 7 or 8, I think? Alright, let's head down. I'm turning around because I can see, obviously on my map, that I want to be facing this direction when we go downstairs. 110 gold. And this is the bottom floor, everyone. Let's see if we can figure out what we're here for. Hopefully it is the loot that we'll find. Ow. Let's cast a flame. This money will probably be invested to obviously repurchase any of the healing life elixirs that we require. And we'll make a sizable investment in future dungeon spells as well. We should do it before we, assuming we get an amethyst crystal in here, before we spend the amethyst crystal to learn the Ethereum, and especially before we level up. The higher rank you are with spells, the more expensive those spells become. I guess it's a good way to balance it, but I always thought it was a little weird that they did it that way. Oh! I'd rather fight them in this dead end. There's going to be multiples, and I don't know if there will be. You'll also note that you can't see past the sludge heap, and creatures in your way will block your vision to any traps behind them. We're going to take this urn. Wow, nice. 222 gold. Just in case we end up walking down here by accident. I'm not coming back this way. We'll be coming back a different way. It occurs to me how weird it is to find just treasure chest with a silver coin in it inside a mine like this. Actually, it's also kind of weird, isn't it, that there's treasure chests, I suppose, given what was... This is Targarys' mines. Maybe it was just a nickname for the dungeon, and it actually has always been a dungeon. Hello, Snapjaw. 23 damage, good God. We'll be going back that way, so I don't need to go that way at the moment. There's an urn that way as well, but we'll leave it there. There's an urn up ahead to our left, but I'm going to leave it there as well. Instead, we're going to go straight and make a left. Ugh! Shame you can't see it, like, melt away. What do you think this thing's constructed of? I guess it's like a blob? Some sort of horrific outer planar creature. It's also interesting that the creatures in these dungeons are the same. It's just the floors of the dungeon which they live on, which is different. I'm sorry, like the first 3 to 4 floors, those are the creatures that we saw before, the assassin and stuff like that. Maybe there were some sort of, like, I'm trying to think of how it would make sense that these creatures are locked to the levels they're on. Oh, that's a shame. Might as well stay and fight here. Hopefully we don't get sandwiched in 3 directions. I guess, is it the atmosphere which lets certain creatures exist? They also come back. And now I think about it, I don't think you will ever fight 2 of the same creature at the same time. So maybe they're cursed. And they respawn and hunt out anything not of them inside this dungeon. So, like, there's what, 6 creatures here total? So maybe these 6 creatures were summoned by a mage, and they're guarding all the floors of this dungeon. Well, I mean, these 6 creatures, or 6 creatures on these 3 floors, are different than the ones above, because the mage, or whatever guardian put them in here, wanted to ensure that there's stronger things the lower you go. Maybe it was easier to put, or required less mana, to summon them in the lower levels for some reason. Oh, hello, Tokami. Well, the good news is that it doesn't look like I'm going to run out of food, even if the Tokamis attack me. Well, I guess if they attack me over and over again with their special food-eating ability, that'd be rough. Speaking of it, lost 13 days. If that was like an every other attack, they would be very dangerous. There's a treasure chest behind us, but we're going to leave it there. These are the last 2 boxes that I've got. Well, not quite the last 2. But I think one of these has the loot in it. You find a gold loot. We know who to bring this to. That would be the jester back at the castle, fortress, citadel. You find a scroll reading, "You must give the loot away." Guess we'll walk up and open this chest. Okay, now it's just up to us to get out of here. I've left supplies around for our trip back up, and there's a treasure chest, or actually several treasure chests, that we have not found. I actually thought there was an urn there. My map is wrong. Oh, wow. Let's back up and wait for him. Actually, no, there's a treasure chest up ahead we didn't get, and it might have a silver coin in it. I like to at least check that chest. I'm thinking about casting my teleport to get out of here. Okay. Let's keep going. I left an urn, I think, this direction. There's nothing else on this floor except for an urn we left behind. Let's cast a teleport spell. Oh! That brought me to a random spot in the dungeon. Uh-oh. That's bad. It actually put us back. We lost quite a bit of distance on this floor because of that teleport spell. I thought it brought you directly to where the way up was. Apparently, it just brings you to a random spot. Maybe when your skill improves with it, you can use it someplace. It will take you to a better location. Well, now I know. I don't think I cast a teleport spell very often either, so... Oops. Good to know what it does now. I'm glad that Eaton Eye's missing us when it attacks with its magical beams, I suppose. I guess we're not even looking at it, which is why it's missing. Oh, 26 damage, missing so much. Oh, wow. They do 25 damage, we do 6. Thankfully, they have a lot less life than we have. Ah, darn it, we can't easily melt away a bag of bones. It's immune to magic. Keep going. If we fall below 100, we'll have to use a whatchamacallit. Ah! Use one. Do this, Trimus. It's a shame you don't actually gain strength from this. At least I don't think you do. It'd be really handy to have more than 22 strength in the game. Our damage is really pitiful. But that's the way it's been for these dungeons. Even I think at least in Ancients, the damage you do to creatures in dungeons is significantly less than what you do above world. Oop, that was the wrong way. Oh, God! Ah, 11 days gone. It's perfectly fine. It's fine. I guess they get full, which is why they stop, as opposed to continuing to eat all your food. To be fair, balance-wise, it'd be really difficult to deal with a creature that stole your food. Oh, and by the way, I don't know what actually happens if you run out of food. I don't think it's ever happened to me whenever I've played this game. I've always been very good at making sure my provisions, I always have enough of them. Hack you to bits. Eat and I poke you in it. Another one. Or it just respawned again right in front of us. Now that I think about it, the teleport spell is really dangerous. If we put it to a random place, it would take me some time to get my bearings. Okay, now we left a treasure chest. Actually, it looks like 2, maybe even 3 in this area. There's a box and 2 treasure chests. Oh, hello. Try to kill you quickly. Quickly as we can with a superb axe with a glow tip, only doing like 11 damage. Almost stepped on that. That could have been really bad. Tendril colonies, I believe, can eat your armor up, so you definitely don't want to step on them. We step back 2 spots for this box. The crate is empty. Okay, so we found all the boxes in this dungeon. Gonna go this way, though, for another treasure chest. Hello, Eat an Eye. I think it paralyzes you generally with its eye, and then what? Puts the tentacles in like your ears, your eyes, and drains you of your brain fluids and stuff like that. Something like that. Oh my God, we're dying. Nice, good amount of money for that. So where am I? Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm a little lost. Oh, hello. Oh, we should totally use a life elixir. A snapjaw is not something you want to take a chance with. If it paralyzes you and creatures walk up to our right side, we would be slaughtered. We would have successfully gotten the item we needed. Where am I? Okay. Really? There's no trap here? Really? Okay, there was one. The snapjaw got in the way. that up. Okay, that's all the treasure chests on this floor. Now it's just up to us to get out of here. So far, so good. We're doing really well. We've had to use, what, 3 healing life elixirs so far? So it's almost 1,000 gold gone. Oh, that sucks. I suppose we could try to ignore it and just run to the exits, but every time we turn, it'll get an attack on us. So it's usually in your best interest to deal with creatures rather than leave them behind. Oh boy, I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight it in a intersection like this without some assistance here to help us kill this thing quickly. So way up, let's take it. Okay. I think we step out and go this way. We'll walk up to take this urn. Looks like there's a few more treasure chests on this floor, 2 more, and another urn, and then we're out of this place. Oh, this floor at least. Okay, it's safe to move across this, Tim. I think Trimus has nightmares about being in dungeons and stuff like that, knowing he's got to go into another one. Or after a while, do you think he just gets used to it, especially if the creatures are the same? I would imagine you would get used to it after a bit. Like, you just resign yourself that I'm going to fight these horrible monsters. They're in these dungeons. We'll kill them as quickly as we can and move on. And, like, I understand that the Snapjaw can paralyze us. I wonder if it doesn't do it all the time because Trimus is just that good at dodging it most of the time. Figures in our toe column blocking our path. There's a trap it's standing right over as well. Okay, almost to the exit. There it is. Let's take it upstairs. Back on level 3 again. Okay. I'm facing east. Oh, that was the wrong way to go. Okay, well, now I know where I am. Let's go ahead and go this way. Remember, Tim, we have assassins to kind of worry about. We can risk losing 1 more axe, I suppose. We want to go this way. Hey, an amethyst gem! Very nice. We can use the Ethereum with that. We also have the Vase of Souls to look at, but I really want to use the Ethereum at this point in time. Turn around. Okay, the way up is right up ahead to the left. Level 2, almost out of here. Did I leave treasure chests here? I think I might have. I don't remember, actually. Might as well take it. We're not coming back this way. Let's check the corner really quick. This will tell me if I left these 2 chests here. I did not. Okay, so we took them already. There's no reason to go that way then. You destroyed my armor. So remember you doing that, Thumper. This floor is a really long floor to travel along. We're almost out of here, everyone. On Earth. I think this way's the way up. Uh-oh, I'm lost. No, I missed... Oh, another Earth. We want to go down the passageway it came from, to the right. No. Don't want to fight it, but I don't want to move up and have to turn around 2 spots. Gotcha. Alright, up we go. Hurry, hurry. I heard the screaming. Alright, back at level 1. Did we get all the treasure? I don't remember. I was just here, too. We might as well keep casting all of these spells which help us. Even though we won't be here too much longer. I don't know if I got the items I see way to my left. So we're gonna... I know I got the ones to the right. Let's find out. Ooh, hello, Squirpod. Oh, no you don't. We did not. Because that tendril colony wasn't seen. There's an urn down here. We might as well grab it. The last one on this floor. Oh, nice. A good amount of healing in that. Let's go and grab the last treasure chest. Oops. Travis is banging the walls. He's desperate to get out of here, but he knows there's something still on this floor he hasn't gotten yet. There might be a silver coin in it or something of the sort, so let's go get it. Nope, 87 gold. That was the last thing, though. We're all done. And that was the last trap. Well, at least the last trap that will be in the way for us getting out of here. Do you think... I wonder if the creatures actually do vanish as we're seeing them on screen, or if they're hacked to bits and there's all these dead monsters, corpses, littering the dungeon. You know, I don't tend to think about stuff like that, even when we do play D&D. The fact that, like, the creatures you kill, their bodies are lying there forever, like, rotting and stuff like that. Oh my god, I have to remember that next time I play. And we're done. Let's step outside. What the heck? Just waiting for me to walk out. Oh, wow, 32 damage. Holy crap. Alright, let's save the game. And then I think was it this one? And then what? And then I think we have a little bit of time. So why don't we spend some of this money at a temple and get ourselves healed? Let's use our climbing gear. And we want to go back to... I guess we can go to Bad Axe. Let's approach it. Hello. We're both within range. How are you doing, sir? Yeah. Never did that before. Could have easily killed him, but why not? 2 blood pups. Nice work, Trimus. Slaughtering them all. Awesome work. Okay, so we're going to Bad Axe for the spells. Wow, lots of blood pups. No, I'm not gonna risk it. We'll come into this. Hello, let's kill it. It's gonna just yell at us anyway. Okay. Wow. Back outside again. Oof. $5,000 for that. I could do that again off screen for another 5,000 and probably be done purchasing things for some time. Swords! A good sword! We'll take a good sword. Actually, then we'll sell our superb broadaxe. And buy another good sword. Darn it! Could have used a good sword inside the dungeon instead of a broadaxe. Oh well. And armor? Still nothing better than what we're currently wearing. Wow, this armor has lasted us a long time. I think there's only 2 more armors in the game, if I recall correctly. There might be a third, but I don't think there is a third. We don't need any of that at the moment. Oh, food. I'll take another 100 days. We will visit the bank. I just want put money in the bank. Conjurations. So let's buy some light spells. I think we'll buy another 5 of them. And I don't think we can... Oh, we can buy more teleports. Let's buy, like, 2 teleports. I'm probably never going to use them. Only if I get like, trapped in a corner will I actually use them. It's going to be all these other spells. These ones I'm interested in. So we'll buy 20 tongues of flame. What does that give us? I think we carry 50 of them. Let's buy some glow tips. We'll buy 10. We'll buy some armor enchants, and we'll buy 10 of those as well. And let's buy 20 lightning bolts. I'm not qualified for that. Okay. Let's buy some more glow tips. Oh, just like that, we spent $3,000 on supplies. That will be good for at the moment. That's the place that will give us a package. Let's put some more money in the bank. Let's deposit 1,069. Wow, we have 6,000 in there. Awesome. The more money you have in there, the faster you will gain additional money. You know, it's just like real life. The more money you have in the bank, the more interest it will generate. Kill it! And then we're heading over to... Wow, look at all the food we're using. 2 Screaming Nugs. Screaming Nugs. Sounds like the name of a band. Wow, 31 damage. Nice. We'll pass this time. One wild tench. Hack its head off. Nice. 57 gold for that, too. And we made it to the temple, I think. Yup. 2 brain spice. Let's wait for him. Wow, they just immediately attack me. Nope, we're done with casting armor enchantments. We have more money. We can keep our glow tips and armor enchantments on all the time. But these things aren't doing that much damage, so at the very least, we don't need the armor enchant on. Okay, let's heal ourselves up. Have them open the archives, and let's go downstairs. Actually, we need the life elixirs. Let's get those now. I think we used 3 of them. So we'll replenish those up to full. There's no reason not to keep them at full. Here you go, sir. And now we go downstairs. And where is the Ethereum? Alternatively, we could use the Amethyst at the Vase of Souls. But I think I would prefer the Ethereum so I can show you how leveling up works. Magic Ethereum, or Ethereum. Ethereum. You haven't used this exhibit. Let's use it. With the dispersal of Blacksilver, there are no longer any true wizards on the planet Bantros. Yet we still have some of their knowledge of their lives, training, and practices. Through a constant honing of skills, young wizard apprentices were taught scores of minor spells. Sometimes years went by before the changing. Only when a wizard was deemed ready could he drink the potion that would alter his magical mind, making it possible for him to finally perform truly awesome feats. Although magic is a nearly lost art, the temples still brew the mystical Ethereum. You're free to take a sip if you think you're ready. Let's do it. You feel dizzy. The feeling passes. We'll find out if we were ready or not by going upstairs and talking to the magician. Oh, but we've got to go outside. You can climb down here, but you can't climb back up. You're not allowed to do that. Okay. Wow, I can't believe we used... Well, we did drop $1,000 back in the bank. I don't need the archives opened. Let's see if we've actually done what we needed in order to be able to increase our magical spell skill levels. Would you like to train further in a magical skill? Yes. Which one will you train for? Why don't we take... Nimble Step's really useful for saving you time, but arguably it's a quality of life spell. It used to be the one I would always improve first, because it saves you... Well, it saves you a number of rounds equal to the number of traps you're likely to encounter in the dungeon. So I'd argue maybe like about 40 turns, maybe upwards to 60. And require quite a few of your magic coins to take them. I think we will spend some coins on Tongue of Flame and Lightning Bolt to start. That's the way it works. You spend the coin, you choose a spell, and it gets improved. Let's take a few with Psychic Protect. We'll take one more in our light spell. And that did make it more expensive for us to purchase those spells. With the leftover money, I think I can off-screen doing some Tryst, just to get our intelligence up a little bit. So, and I think we've been playing for just about an hour, or a little more. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one, where we will go back to the Citadel and turn in the loot and hopefully go upstairs. I'll see you guys then, and take care.